Okay, friends, welcome to day 22 of our virtual learning together. Before we begin our lesson today, you need to sign in. Grab your pencil and a ruler, draw another line on your sign-in sheet, and write your last name with one capital and the rest lowercase. Go do that now and then come right back here. Today, we are going to make symmetrical butterflies. Symmetrical, that's a really big word that some of you have probably never heard of. Symmetry, or an object that is symmetrical, means that it has the same on both sides. So I'm thinking of something in nature that is symmetrical. It has beautiful wings, it has antenna, it starts like B, and it rhymes with butterfly. Do you know what it is? A butterfly. A butterfly is symmetrical. There is symmetry on the wings of a butterfly. So it has a wing over here and a wing over here. The same on both sides. It has an antenna over here and an antenna over here. It's symmetrical. It has the same on both sides. And even the markings on their wings are symmetrical. If they have a spot over here, guess what? On this wing, they also have a spot. Butterflies are symmetrical. Are you ready to find out what you need to gather for our lesson today? Today, you are going to collect things from nature to make a symmetrical butterfly. So when you go out to walk the dog, or you go out to play with your brothers and sisters, or you just go out to play in the yard, you need to take a baggie and some kid-safe scissors with you. And as you are playing or walking or observing nature, you need to look for two items that are the same, because to make a symmetrical butterfly, we need the same on both sides. So now I'm going to show you some things that I found this morning when I went out for my walk. I found two little tops of a bush that look just the same. I wonder how I could use those. I found two dead branches. Kind of cool. I found two sticks. They're not the same size, but I did find two sticks. I found two dead hibiscus. They already showed their beauty and they're done now. I also found two little rose blooms. They're not exactly the same, but they are the same flower. I found two leaves. Red leaves, and I found these two red leaves, a deeper red, and I found lots of rocks. I found some black rocks and some brown rocks. I found some shells. I found some of these bushy things. Ooh, those could be good antennas. And I found some of these. I wonder how I could use these. Okay, so now you need to collect 20 items. Did you hear that number? 20. So remember, you're looking for things in twos because we have to have the same on both sides. All right. So when you go for your walk, don't forget your baggie and some safe scissors in case you have to cut something off of a branch. All right? Have fun on your nature walk and then come back for the rest of the lesson. Okay, now you're back from your walk. Did you enjoy nature today? Now we're going to make those symmetrical butterflies. You need a piece of paper for this. So you can either choose a piece of printer paper that will make a nice small butterfly, but Miss Jessica's not going to do anything small today. I have a huge piece of craft paper because I found some really big things and I'm going to make a big symmetrical butterfly. Okay, now with your paper, I'm going to show you how to fold it and draw 1/2 of a symmetrical butterfly, all right? Since this paper is noisy, I'm going to turn my camera around and I'm actually going to turn the volume off and you can just watch me. Okay, Miss Jessica had to move down to the floor because my butterfly is so huge. So this is a game you're going to play with somebody in your family. So one person sits on this side of the butterfly and one person sits on this side of the butterfly. You decide who gets to go first. In my family, we let the youngest person go first. Okay, friends, wasn't that so fun? Now I need to talk to your parents for just a minute. Okay, parents, I'm going to show you 2 ways to modify this lesson to either challenge your student or to make it easier so they understand the concept of symmetry before you move on to the lesson that I just showed you, okay? All right, parents, so here's another way to do it. So let's say you start and you decorate 1/2 of the butterfly. And I would stick to maybe 4 items at first, okay? So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put a leaf here, and I'm gonna put a shell down here, and then maybe I'll put a rock up here. Okay, so then you'll have your kiddo look at it and say, okay, remember this in your brain. Don't forget it. I'm going to hide it. Then you will pick up your file folder and you will hide your 1/2. Now you tell your child, okay, you create it. Then they will pick up all the items that they remembered and they will try to recreate it on the other side. You can play that game by adding fewer or more items. That's really fun to do back and forth, and let your child start the game first sometimes too. Symmetry is a very hard concept for little ones to understand. It's kind of abstract. So you may want to draw in the other 1/2 of your butterfly, but leave this folded line so that they understand where the butterfly is symmetrical, okay? So I'm going to speed up my video and show you that. Now you both have your sides, and this will be easier for some of your kids to start understanding the concept of symmetry. So maybe mommy puts a shell here, and your kiddo matches it, right? Mommy puts a flower up here, and your kiddo matches it. Now, after your child understands that concept of symmetry, you could play the hide 1/2 game, like I showed before, with it drawn like this. So let's try one. All right, tell your little one to look at it carefully because you're gonna hide it. Look at each item that you have, okay? Then you cover it. Okay, friends, so let's review that big word we learned today. We learned the word symmetry. What does symmetry mean? It means the same on both sides. Did you enjoy making your symmetrical butterflies today? Good work today, kiddos, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.